Republicans certainly have some healing to do within their party, a big decision to make. Democrats are going to try to take advantage as they hope to regain congressional seats in 2024. Here in Georgia, they're hoping to make inroads at the state capitol.
But can Democrats overcome their own issues with an unpopular president to make these things happen? We asked NBC's Kristen Welker, moderator of Meet the Press, who will talk a lot about this on Sunday morning's broadcast.
That's going to be the big question moving forward. Look, I think there are some difficult questions for Democrats to answer as well. One of them being, why didn't they bail out Speaker McCarthy and effectively choose to protect the institution over this political chaos that was evolving in the House of Representatives and which has now brought Congress to a state of paralysis. But look, there's no doubt that Democrats are going to try to capitalize off of this moment. They are going to argue that Republicans cannot govern. I can tell you, I've been talking to voters in swing districts in Bucks County, Pennsylvania, for example, most recently, and they say they're frustrated with everyone across the board. They feel like what they witnessed this past week on Capitol Hill is just another reminder that Washington is not working. So I think that there are some tough questions for Democrats to answer. But look, I think there's a lot of pressure on Republicans to try to resolve this issue. You mentioned Jim Jordan, who just got the endorsement of former President Trump, running against the more moderate Congressman Steve Scalise. But it's not clear that either of these candidates at this point in time can get enough votes to actually win the speaker's gavel. Now, Republicans are looking toward Wednesday to potentially hold that vote, but our reporting suggests they might not be able to meet that deadline. And looming over all of this is another potential government shutdown in just about 40 days. If the government were to shut down, or even if there's drama and it gets close to the wire, that could hurt, frankly, members of both parties.
Yeah, we'll have to watch that. Meet the Press airs Sunday morning at 10 right here on 11 Alive. Among the guests, Florida Republican Congressman Matt Gaetz. It'll be certainly interesting to hear what he has to say.